Nintendo!
Oh shit, gotta turn that volume down. You know...
Oh, I love that Game Boy Advance startup.
I gotta say, it's kind of weird, like, it's kind of interesting that, the very first Game Boy Advance game we do after I start, like, getting the tools to, create the display like I want it to, is one that does not need GBA color correction.
Gosh, I would have loved to do our Hamtaro games with this.
Oh, funny you mentioned Hamtaro, because this game, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, was made by the same dev team as Rainbow Rescue.
Alpha Dream. I know, but I mean, not only that, but when this started, I was like, this looks so much like Rainbow Rescue. I didn't even see that. I didn't make that connection.
Yes,
but
this is...
made both?
I was like, this is Rainbow Rescue, isn't it? Nope.
Yes, this is the same developers as Hamtaro Rainbow Rescue.
It looks just like it, yeah. It looks so much like Rainbow Rescue.
But yeah, the thing about this game
The Goodwill Ambassador, time to buy your used stuff from you and sell it to other people at a market price.
The Goodwill Ambassador from the Beanbean Kingdom has arrived. I wish to my ties with the Mushroom Kingdom. I bring a gift from Queen Bean.
Bean.
Uh-oh, you fucking moron.
Oh, good job.
Oh, he blew up the princess. Oops.
Me when Princess Diana. That's terrible.
Oh.
You say me when Princess Diana?
I love when, like, nearly all of the RPGs just do not have Bowser as the main villain.
Except for sticker. Wait, Paper Mario 1 didn't had Bowser as the main villain too.
I did say except.
That's, yeah, alright.
Nearly all.
Yeah, most of them. It's Paper Mario 1, Sticker Star, and Color Splash are the only ones, I believe.
That's indecent. You can see their underwear.
I believe those are
Yo,
Mario's
public
gloves.
indecency?
Oh.
Did you see the Kingdom Courier?
Wait, isn't underwear just gloves for your butt?
I hate you.
Oh, we're playing as Toad.
I'm glad you heard that.
I must find Mario immediately.
What, you can't go get a drink first?
Nope.
This is
Nope.
1984.
I hear coming. Eek!
You ever get embarrassed and your head becomes larger?
Your head becomes Mega Q.
Yeah,
Damn,
thankfully my
that's
cheeks
true.
just get red when I'm embarrassed. Glad my head doesn't inflate.
You're missing out.
No, I'm not actually.
Did you say inflate?
Have it pretty good.
Anyway, yeah, so, I should talk. Oh, hi, Bowser.
Bowser.
We were just saying
Oh, hi,
Bowser's not the
Bowser.
main villain, but, you know, here he is to kidnap the princess.
Is Bowser bows?
Attacking me when my back is turned, huh? Well, that's typical. Come here, stupid cower bros. Oh, he said super, but I think stupid works better there.
I think he was, yeah, I think that was the joke.
Anyway, yeah, so I am playing this via a modification. So here's the thing: the Game Boy player, the add-on that lets you play Game Boy Advance games on the GameCube, the hardware is just straight up native GBA hardware, basically, but the disc used to boot the game ends up having a lot of like post-processing stuff, like a blur, and also just some other stuff that ends up forcing it to always have input lag.
Uh-huh. Frustrating.
But because it's specifically the disc used to boot it, by modding the GameCube and booting different software that's meant to just use the Game Boy player as is, you can fix this problem and get a better picture. And on top of that, you can also apply color correction, which is another post-processing thing that is specifically used to make the colors resemble how they would look like on an actual GBA, since the lack of a backlight would make it so you could barely see anything. Mm-hmm. This is why many Game Boy Advance games have super oversaturated colors.
I remember it was like an early
Mm.
Castlevania game that didn't, and it was like so hard to see.
Yeah, Circle of the Moon doesn't have it, and then Harmony of Dissonance afterwards overcorrected the problem.
I remember the input lag is so really bad because one of our friends played through this game
It was
using
me.
the Game Boy player.
It was me.
Oh, no, it was also another one of our friends who had a Game Boy player, and because this game's mechanics rely on timing, it became gruesomely difficult in some areas.
I made it to the second to last boss, but I just could not dodge the attacks anymore.
And if you had a brother down, it was over.
Yeah.
Like, you could not time that.
Yes. Anyway, the thing about this, though, is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga actually has enhancements that come with using it on the Game Boy player. This includes a color palette specifically meant for TV sets, which is what this is here, and also rumble support.
Oh.
The port via Nintendo Switch Online has both of these implemented as well. Anyway, we were kind of talking over it, but yeah, somebody stole Princess Peach's voice and replaced it with bombs.
I hate when that happens.
So, Bowser
Classic.
is taking Mario to the Beanbean Kingdom, the source of the problem, to get Peach's voice back.
This is like some upside down Ariel story.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid.
Oh my
Remember
Oh,
god.
I
was
asked for
doing-
legs. I actually got bombs. Oops.
Remember, I was doing a
They're-
regional
they're
performance
From a
for the
bomb
tenor
set.
solo, for the tenor solo compilation, and yeah, I opened my mouth, and I mean, I was disqualified because the panel of 3 judges were killed by a semtex that flew out of my mouth.
There's
you
a
have
word
to
for
understand.
that interpretation would go at the box office.
Yep, you have to understand. Bomb speech. The most explosive blowjob ever. Thanks, Grimsby. Thanks, Grimsby.
Imagine.
No, because now I'm thinking like, no. It's like in like the games, the bombs, you like beep 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 beep, right? No,
Correct.
Oh, it's not funny. Is the problem?
Yeah, that's
to
why I'm
me,
not laughing.
to me, it's like
Brutal
not funny.
Carrie.
So
She's
don't
right.
laugh because no, she's right. It's not funny. So imagine, right? You're going crazy on a bomb, and instead of the dirty talk, you just hear bomb talk.
You see, my favorite thing is that Gabe can think something's not funny, but also still die laughing from it.
Because it's not funny.
It's funny because it's not funny? Is that what you are telling me? Oh, hey, a mushroom.
I think it's
I
just.
can't get that mushroom
Oh.
up there. This is so lame. My poor mushroom.
We tried growing taller.
Me when I hit my dong on the desk.
Oh, wow. My mushroom. You got it for me?
No.
I'm gonna be nice.
Oh, thank
Could
you
you
so
imagine?
much. Yes. But, say, you're going to the Beanbean Kingdom soon, huh? You better keep it then. Please take this as a going-away gift. I insist. A
I
second
love a
mushroom.
triumphant pose.
And good luck with all the jumping and stuff over in the Beanbean Kingdom. Mushroom!
Among us.
Among Us.
Among us.
You
In our
monster.
midst.
Oh dear! Trouble! I've gotten separated from the Bowser baddies!
The
Oh, they got
Bowser.
buddies?
You know where Lord
At the
Bowser's gone?
function? Yo,
Wait,
really?
which way did he go? He went.
I'm gonna be a saint.
I'm gonna be a
I'm gonna be a
Grinch.
Grinch.
Oh, okay, thanks. It's almost time to assemble. Ouch! There's no exit.
My friend told me there's gonna be baddies at the function, but when I pulled up, it's Chain Chomps, Hammer Bros, and Goombas at the strip club.
Oh no.
Ugh.
In the script club.
Okay.
straight up jorking it, and by it, well,
In my meme.
let's just say, beating the fucking shit out of a mushroom.
Let's just say, wahoo!
All right.
Funny.
Fun. And Luigi is fucking chomping.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like.
Mitty?
One of the best things about this series is that you get a lot of Mario and Luigi gibberish.
Mm-hmm.
It's like whenever they need to explain something, it's like you're just gonna get a bit of like, oh, but
And then gesturing and talking in pictures.
yeah, exactly.
This is just what
I mean, that's how I talk.
sounds like to the mushroom.
How I
Kingdom
understand you then?
It's fun,
Fun.
though. I gotta say,
Universal translator.
my favorite is still the shape-shifting charades from Mario RPG.
Why is everything named after laughing?
I've recorded all of my travels in my save album.
Me too.
Me one.
Bowser's
I'm
Koopa
always telling
Cruiser
my friends,
is
remember to
parked
save
just
in your
up
album.
ahead. Whoo! That's one mean machine, boy! Anyway, it's time you're on your way. Head in that direction once you're ready, okay? But, rushing head first into trouble like you always do is crazy. So be sure to save with that save album.
Save
You remember
album,
to
that's what I call my
save, didn't
journal.
you? You know how to save the game, right?
Excuse me, you didn't save yet.
Master Mario! It would appear that I'm just in time. I have prepared a suitcase for you to take with you on your long journey. I'm quite sure it will prove useful, as it holds many items and outfits. Bless you.
Oh,
Also, no, the suitcase does not talk. That's for later.
That's for later?
Not in this game, no.
Gosh, I'm gonna, every time I acquire an item in real life, I'm gonna hold it up triumphantly like Mario does.
It's also
You know, I was
good-
just thinking about, like, what if you said that to somebody in real life, like, somebody walked past you and you were just like, when was the last time you saved?
Saved what?
honestly, it saved my ass because I'm always like, fucking forgetting to do that while I draw.
You should, no, you should just be a standard, tutorial person. Just walk up to a random guy and you're just like, hey, I hope you didn't forget. You can use the analog stick to move around and the A button to jump.
or like, press start to open the menu. Like, what menu?
Earnestly,
Oh
as
gosh, that'd be
fucking
so
possible.
creepy.
How many inventory slots do you have in your bag?
Inventory slots, that's my new name for pockets.
Dude, I got a ton in my purse. My purse is large. It's actually
Uh-huh.
not that big, but it holds a lot. You know, it's like one of those bags that just like is really efficient.
That's how I feel about, I have a backpack that looks really small.
I
but
recently
I feel like I can just
bought a
keep
new
putting things in it, and
We're leaving
it's
right
incredible.
Well, so what do you think? Incredible, isn't it? This is my newest weapon, the Koopa Cruiser. Cruiser should have been spelled with a K.
Yeah.
Yes, very good.
Missed
Now all I need is
opportunity.
my Bowser baddies!
Wait, is Luigi a Bowser baddie?
Luigi a baddie for sure.
Damn it, I was gonna say that.
What in green blazes? Hey, are you signing up to join my crew? I see. You want me to bring you along that badly, huh?
I thought that was Luigi talking for a second. I was like, wait. Sounds
Yes,
like
you. Oh, that's rich. Don't be modest, Mr. Green. I mean, you look like a real pain, but I'll take you. Yeah, Bowser doesn't
Oh.
know who Luigi is.
Oh,
Bro, literal
Oh?
green Mario ass moment.
right?
Your
Oh, but
gnarliness.
his face is slightly longer.
The
Can't be
baddies have
related.
just arrived. Hey, the assembly area is over here, you blithering idiots.
I love their fur coats in this. It's such a fun little design quirk in this like game that they don't repeat.
Yeah. Mario, you liar. Bowser wasn't where you said. Curse you.
They never give the Koopas clothes.
All baddies have assembled. We shall all begin.
I'm kind of with you there. I think the fur coats are kind of dripped out.
Yeah?
Ripped out.
Your filthiness, boarding is now complete. Except for one deserter. What? Move it, you idiots! Initiate cruiser pursuit!
She pursue my cruiser?
To like, no.
Gabe, I'm glad to see you back.
Thanks, man.
Gabe sent me a Snapchat of 5,000 ping.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was ship's belly.
It was
What's going on?
What's your
It's
name?
cool.
Green guy. Let me rephrase that, okay? Nobody knows who Luigi is outside of the Mushroom Kingdom. Mr. Green
Fucking
Mario.
Green
guy.
Mario! I said Green Mario
Request
earlier!
to Beanbean Kingdom. Press select to open your suitcase, arrange your stuff, and get ready. Then report to the deck, pronto.
When we were talking about like gamer stuff earlier,
Yeah.
I was trying to say that I'm saving up for a new respawn point.
I'm trying
Because
to figure out what that would mean.
My current respawn point has a large crater in it from many years of use.
I'm sorry, but the first
Oh,
thing that,
a
Oh
mattress?
my god.
Yeah.
That was a little bit of a stretch, but also.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
You go
I
to
totally thought you
nope.
meant,
So
I thought you meant
when-
house.
when
I
you
thought you
say-
meant like you
Absolutely
die and
This
come to
has to be a
life
hard point.
routinely.
In Minecraft, you go to sleep, and
The
it sets your respawn
first
point.
thing that I
Oh.
imagined, the first
Never
thing that
played
I
Minecraft.
imagined was actually the teleporters from TF2.
But that'd be my teleport point, not my respawn.
Those are not
Right.
respawn points.
They're not
Yeah.
respawn points. They're just used to make respawning less of a hassle.
Yeah, places where I go. Good switching. Go from point A to point B. Point B's nuts.
Ready?
Got 'em.
The A button controls the lead guy. The B button controls the guy in back. Oh yeah! The A button controls the lead guy. The B button controls the guy in back. Yeah, funny thing about this. Now, switching makes this make a little more sense, but reminder that since I used the GameCube controller with this, in most situations, the green button controls Mario and the red button controls Luigi.
Because that makes, yeah, that, of course. Yeah, makes sense. I don't see anything wrong with that.
They sure do love repeating what the previous guy said.
Look at them
Oh!
walking into each other. How sweet.
Yeah, there's a lot of gimmicky coins involving both Mario and Luigi here. The one where they move is pretty easy to figure out, but the real one that gets me every time is the one where it's just one big block and it changes colors randomly every time you hit it.
Mm-hmm.
What you'll see what I'm talking about when we get to one of those. Hey there, you two! Yeah, you two mustache dudes! You're about to enter the Beanbean Kingdom, so you have your passports with you, right?
We're illegal immigrants.
Well, it looks like
Just
you got
like
a suitcase there. Tell you what, go ahead
Just
and
like
press
your
select
family,
to open
did
your
you say?
suitcase, okay?
Look, a ticket from Calabria to the States wasn't exactly the easiest thing to get.
Why you
No,
got it
actually,
right
my family's 3 generations ago illegal immigrants.
Yeah.
They came from Norway and then they went to Canada and then illegally hopped the border into the United States.
Wait, did they legally enter Canada, though?
I don't know.
Alright.
You know what? That means I'm arresting Carrie. Citizens arrest.
I'm a
You're coming
natural
with me.
citizen.
You're coming into the Koopa Cruiser.
Alright, we gotta get our photos taken for our passports. Snapping photos is easy. Just stand on that mat there. See it? Right there? Step onto the mat once you're ready. No hurry.
Why do their pupils look gigantic?
That's just the sprite.
Because they're on a lot of heroin.
The dilated
Heroin does
pupils.
not dilate. Heroin constricts. They're on a lot of meth.
You're right. I was just
Harry!
about to say, wait, time out. Harris.
Hang on.
it doesn't. No, it constricts
I was
the
like, what's a
pupils.
drug? What? The heroin's a drug. Not the right type of drug.
Ready, say cheap, cheap. You next, Mr. Green Stitch. We're starting to move in front of the line. And just stand on the mat, okay?
Hey, boo-boo.
Okay, Mario. You step
boo-boo.
back nice and easy. And away we go.
And don't touch that picnic basket.
He just looked so terrified.
You can make faces with both of them, but I like the idea of Mario looking normal and Luigi looking terrified, and I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
Luigi's afraid of camera lenses. Ever since he was a kid, he thought he was going to get sucked into one whenever it pointed itself at him.
And
This is important lore.
I should. So I did fuck it up. However, I actually started the save file over just to get it the way I wanted to get it.
God.
Anyway, yeah, it's time to go up the stairs and back down.
Oh man, my favorite activity, going up and down stairs. Actually, I'm not kidding.
Those
Sometimes
are
I do that as
official
exercise.
documents now, so no
That makes
retakes.
sense.
Like if I don't want to go anywhere and I'm lazy and I'm in a place that has stairs, I just listen to a podcast and go up and down stairs.
Whoa.
When I was in, I might have told this story. I don't think so, actually. When I was in Denver for a conference, my hotel room is on the 29th floor.
Oof.
I fucking hate elevators, like a lot. As will be demonstrated by this story.
They
And I also
they call
have-
you the elevator hater.
That's what they. I don't think I have the same curse as Gabe, but it's best not to find out.
Besides, I said it, not
And
you.
I had also gotten stuck in an elevator twice during
Right.
that trip.
Yeah, you have bad
and
elevator
so-
luck.
It was the same like hotel. It was like the same day, I think, maybe.
What the fuck?
And so I was like in my hotel room,
Mm.
and I was like, I want to go down to the second floor, but I really don't want to take an elevator. And so I walked down 28 flights of stairs. And then you know what I found out?
What'd you find out?
You cannot leave the stairwell except for the bottom floor, which like spits you out in like the dumpster area or something like that.
Oh.
And it's an emergency exit only.
Oh, God.
And so I had to call my friend with the very limited cell reception I had to go, and I had to walk back up to the 29th floor for him to let me back in so that I could just go and take the elevator down. And I was so unbelievably mad about that.
Yikes.
So just to talk about the game real quick, the thing I find really annoying about this section is when you're fighting Bowser at the very beginning, you have the opportunity to say, no, I don't need a tutorial, and then it gives you a tutorial here anyway, a mandatory one.
Wow.
This also means that if you said yes to the tutorial before, you're getting it a second time.
Peak game design.
We gotta get those gambes.
The fucking days. How do we fight the Jumpacoops?
Do we? I don't know.
We better.
Akio does that little butt shake when he levels up. That's super cute.
Yeah.
I do love that, actually.
Yeah.
Come here, you.
Come here.
Come hither.
What's that?
Come hither.
Hello.
Come hither.
Oh, look at them play games with each other. Oh,
It's like Bowser's doing the, what is it? The
I love
Bowser's
the-
doing the.
I love that Goombas are cargo, by the way. They can talk and they have jobs and they hold the place in society, but the Bowser baddies just have them as cargo.
I like how we're just gonna. I mean, I know the game does it, but like, I love how we're just gonna keep calling them the Bowser baddies.
And look, it rolls off the tongue.
Yeah,
I like it.
We're on the Cooper Cruiser.
Yeah,
The
like,
Turtle Dreadnought.
When they're on the Koopa Cruiser, they're the Bowser baddies.
Yeah.
When they're off the Koopa Cruiser, they're just I don't know. They're goons. They're henchmen.
So it's kind of weird because, like, also Mario RPG used the term the Koopa Troop, which also was very heavily used in the Super Show. But nowadays, Nintendo is very insistent on Bowser's Minions.
Lame.
To the point where they will change the script of older games to say that instead. Yeah, Mario and Luigi level up at different rates, and they will never be the same. They will almost never be the same level in this playthrough. Especially once we get to a certain point.
What are their... Does Mario level up quicker, or how does that work?
I don't remember which
Oh,
one.
no.
I don't remember which one actually does level up quicker, but, like, it... But yeah, they have different thresholds to where they level up, and it's frustrating because they're never even as a result.
Yeah.
And there are also points in the games where you play as them separately, so, again, one of them is used solo more often than the other, too, so it's kind of hard to even try to keep that even. Save album. Hitting that block there activates the pinch crane. I like to call it Mr. Pinch. In case it's not really obvious, you should be able to use old Mr. Pinch to move that cargo. What's up, Gabe?
Nothing. I just keep thinking about the Heatran posts where he just keeps saying something hand is really funny. Or sorry. Hand.
Uh-oh. Looks like the crane mistook you for cargo. That looks uncomfortable. Hey, since you're up there, why don't we use you as a lookout?
Last time I was gripped that tight.
Oh, they even gave him
Oh my
binoculars.
Dave.
You rated this. We will soon pass over the border between the Mushroom Kingdom and the Beanbean Kingdom. Nice work. You can go back below decks. Now. Bowser's sprite is odd in this game.
Oh, you mean how his face looks like he got caved in?
It looks like he got.
Which
Dude,
one?
It looks like he ate a bee.
Rawr.
Like those pictures of a cat that like accidentally ate a bee.
where their muzzles are all like fucking.
Who would have thought you'd catch up to the great Cackletta even in 100 million years? You're the fiend that stole Peach's voice. How dare you pull off such a cool evil plan? Yeah, oh I dare. And now I'm going straight back to the Beanbean Kingdom so my next plan can take root. I have no time to chat with the likes of you. Fawful, take care of this, and Fabian will play Fawful.
Oh.
Grr, hold it!
Yeah. I am the great Cackletta's most best pupil, who is named Fawful. I am here laughing at you. If you are giving us the chase just to get your silly princess's voice, then you're idiots of foolishness.
This guy's great.
Princess Peach's voice will soon be the bread that makes the sandwich that Cackletta's desires. And this battle shall be the delicious mustard in my bread, the mustard in your doom. Get that?
Get bodied.
Next is the turn of you.
He only talks like that.
What the hell?
What's up?
There's like, I don't know if it was like someone's mic, or if like there's some weird audio fuck up in the recording.
I didn't hear anything.
Suddenly heard like a
I don't
coming
know.
from the call.
That was me releasing my Steam vents.
Oh, okay.
I have to cool down periodically.
Steam-powered Gabe.
You fool! This is a closed vent room!
That's why you're
now
so
we're
warm
all
all
gonna
the
get
time.
high!
That's why Gabe is so warm all the time. He's steam-powered.
Steam-powered
Yeah.
Gabe. He's like that. He's like the mechs in Sakura Wars.
Yeah! I'm fully Steam powered.
God, Sakura Wars is the best kind of dumb with that. Like, especially the latest game where they, like, because it's like, 1940s Japan, and it's like, here's a smartphone. It's steam powered. That's why it functions.
Wait, the latest one? You're talking about the one on the PS4, no?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah. From, what was that, 2018?
2020.
2020? Oh. Yeah, that game's funny.
It is. It is.
It's ridiculous, but you know that's why it's a good game.
My favorite thing is that you can actually just play Koi Koi against the villains.
Look, it's like, it's just like it's because it takes it stupid serious, which is why I think it's so good.
I mean, all of them are like that, but
Yeah, but there are some games who
the latest one in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Fabian.
This,
There we go.
Pink rat sounds
I
like a slur.
summon headgear by yelling headgear.
In attack mode.
Oh, no head?
Fury. That's an interesting way of saying that. Look at those teeth. Oh my goodness.
I do not have time to stop and smell the bullshit I fell through. No way I will deal with you, pink rats.
His
Just
teeth look
blow
like
it up.
those chattering teeth toys, like
Yeah,
those walking
this game-
chattering teeth toys that he can put in his mouth.
This is a
You've already seen plenty of it, but this is a very, this game's art style is very cartoony. I'd say it's one of the most cartoony Mario games there is.
It's extremely expressive, for sure. I enjoy that.
Yep. Anyway, next time on Junpro Comms, what happened to Mario and friends? Did they die?
Yeah.
Shit. I hope you enjoyed the game, guys.
Do 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 do.